Akash goes, Adar, imagine if Hamas took over an Israeli hospital full of Jewish people. Would you support Israel bombing the hospital and calling it collateral damage? Would you be okay with that? If not, why not? I think you're misunderstanding. I have not really expressed a single opinion on the bombings. Well, not on this live stream. I'm sharing how people perceive it, right? I'm in this instance more interested in both sides better understanding how each side reaches conclusions, and the rationale each side gives. Um, I think that Israel's force right now is unwarranted. I could see them. Um, I can see reason for wanting to destroy Hamas, and I could see great advantage to it. But I think that the level of destruction we're causing civilian life, it's very hard for me to justify something like that. So to answer your question, um, now to just go deeper, how many Israelis would answer your question who do support what's happening in Gaza? People generally value the lives of themselves and their loved ones over those of their enemy. I don't know where you're from or what your ethnic background is, or if you come from a place in conflict, but you could apply this to yourself as well. Did most of Americans value the lives of Afghanis like they did Americans that died in 9/11? No. Generally speaking, people don't value the lives of others. Not even if it's not an enemy, they don't value the lives of others to the same extent they value the lives of those close to them. This could even be seen on a more local level. Let's take the United States, for example. Let's say you live in California and there's a wildfire, and people a few miles away from you are dying. You might not even know any of them personally, but because they're so close, just a few miles away, that really, really hurts you. If there was a wildfire on the other side of the country, let's say upstate New York, it wouldn't bother you nearly as much. Both Americans, right? Could be same ethnic background, same religion, ideologically similar. Just based on physical proximity, are how much we value life changes, and this is true across the board. So again, you could call out an inconsistency here in how we view human life, but this is consistent amongst all humans across the board. So it's important to not like we should be idealists and like have an idea of how we want the world to be, but we should also grapple with reality for what it is and understand humans and how they act in given situations. So yeah, Israelis value the lives of Israelis more than Palestinians, significantly more. Palestinians value the lives of Palestinians over Israelis, significantly more. Not even debatable, no question about it. And it's not hard to understand why.